This is gonna be Spider-Man episode 3. And I started these episodes a couple days ago, but then I ended up getting Assassin's Creed and I've been grinding on that super hard. But I need a little break from Assassin's Creed. And I need a little palate cleanser. So decided to come back to some Spider-Man. Give him for an hour. With that, I honestly don't remember where we left off, but obviously you can see we're at 16%. Like I said, that's spectacular. Like I said though, I don't remember where we were at all.
What's his problem?
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Oh, it's a pistol, I think.
On the Fisk takedown. Let me rest, Spider-Man.
Get a better view.
Nailed it.
Can we do this one, please? No, not right now.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Good beans. If I get out of here, I'm gonna murder the guy that did
Come on
this.
now. Stretch your legs.
Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. They're back. Don't let them hurt me!
You said you were gonna murder them.
Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man! Don't make me hurt you! He's in the air! What do we do?
What am I supposed to do for this thing? Hold on. Ooh, I did that on purpose. Must be, guys. I'm sorry. I'm playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry. Don't go. Don't go. I'm begging you to stay. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, River, we gotta go fight the soccer. I know a lot of people whose favorite character is soccer. Ooh, you know who you are. You dirty people. You know what they say about the soccer? Gotta wash your hands afterwards.
Got an 1165 on the eastbound.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets... Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress.
Nope.
Officers
We're
in
stopping
Murray
that
Hill.
right now.
Stand by for further instruction.
I want some of that marijuana.
Oh no! This makes the papers physical villain! Get the spider!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
How are we supposed to beat that? Go! Go! Better than
I'm losing him! Gotta catch up.
Run away.
I think your shocks need some work. See ya.
Got you, buddy. Oh man, look how much drugs you have in the back of your car. Did that on purpose. All those drugs were spilt out. Got everybody on this block high.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Anyway, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Delete.
Attention units. Need response to a break-in. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there.
Watch out! Him! That's gonna hurt! You're down! Some stars were better than
That's not fair, guys. Stop it.
What is this?
Damn it, I forgot you got stuff. Stop it. Stop it.
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together.
Gross.
Instead, we broke up.
Ha!
I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, you can, Peter. You can. Yep. 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 Can. Yep. You did. You can. You are. What do I want now? What do I want? What do I want? Yeah, that's what I want. What is that? Oh, I need research token for that. I'm gonna do about that already.
Good shot. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Beautiful. Got it.
10:30, we've got an armed robbery in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
That's a keeper. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
And I think this is what? Oh yeah, we gotta get a good picture of this. Anybody know what it is before I take a picture of it? Put in the comments if you know what it is before I take a picture of it. Because it's gonna make you feel this is a hospital right there. Alright. I need a good picture.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Dr. Strange's place, which is forum.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Hold on. I'm not ready for you. Hold on, buddy. Herman, hold on, Herman. Agent Pee Wee Herman. Agent Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman, please. Oh no. Agent Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman. You needed that will call Pee Wee Herman. Chase this guy down.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
That's enough!
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, that was nice. Oh no, our issues. You got lucky, but I got issues. Yo, stop it, come here.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
I don't think he's ever gonna talk to you about that, dude.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
What? That's so cool. How did I do this? I took it the whole game, not even knowing that you can do that.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spike. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Real mom sees this.
Oh, no.
1072. We've got reports of muggings. Converge at the East Village.
That's a holdup. So? Oh, it is on. Oh no, Spider-Man!
Let him have it, Spider-Man!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Man, you're everything I love about this city.
The Williamsburg Bridge. Convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Slide into people's DMs.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Okay. We're gonna do this right here. Let's do this right here. Inspiration, motivation, progress, success. Skip all these people. Don't want to talk to these people. I don't want to talk to these people. Yes, I mean you people.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I haven't... Mary Jane, she's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
Oh, he's so funny.
Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
Replicate your antique China mask.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Right.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Veteran. Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
Too strong. I will. If you got the front door, how do you end up? Smart. Look, I don't think there's no...
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
There's no ladder up here. You had to either climb the wall, swing in. To do it so you don't just... It's a miracle everybody don't know who you are.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon. Get a picture.
Fucking vigilantes, guys are tired.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. Did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Hey, Doc. I'm on my way for the fitting now. Be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
All units, 1010 narcotic sale reported in progress. Please proceed to Park City.
Ooh, love that shot. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Oh, that was the sort of issue today, guys.
these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume. Which...
very well.
Attention all units. We have a possible kidnapping. Response needed north of Houston.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Whoa, get easy, fake Spider-Man.
I got it fixed.
My earpiece picked up cries for help close by. Hold on, I'll get you out. Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. Oh no, they're back!
This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man. Back away from me, collateral Spider-Man. Get ready for this pain!
My life, Spider-Man. Thank you. Thank you
so much.
And that, children, is... my ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing...
Oh, sorry for my loud drinking. I can't help it.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Jerk.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
No. Why, God, why? Why must ye be so cruel to young Peter Parker? Alright.
Could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Perfect shot.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No.
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist. I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim? Or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Nice clear image.
Yes. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss with me. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
You don't need a safecracker if they know the fucking code.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Huh?
He's heading for that office building.
I don't know, I'm in the middle of a stream right now.
Got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Hired on the drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right. Roman's ready and we are running late.
Oh my god.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Spider-Man!
It's David Blake.
love it when a plan falls apart. Gotta catch up. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't... know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Nice.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
What one did I just pick up that didn't say?
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing right now.
Narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Got it.
Okay.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Officers needed on scene in Clinton. Over here.
So I come out and find the web.
Don't move, Spider-Man!
Try and guess how I feel about bullets. I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Hey, before you go, can you say anything?
Yeah, it's really nice to stop being up on one of these so far. Who said that? You told me you said that. No, sign your stuff. You need to sign. Damn, never mind. I'm sorry. Jeez.
Masked up peace.
Need backup for a vehicle.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
Guns all over you, nut job! We are a peaceful people! Back off or we'll blow you away!
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie!
Spider-Man, you sure headed for a roadblock.
That's just... More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Stop it.
He's running! Must be our lucky day!
Harry left me a message about these before he left the room.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Nothing to do to pay the bills, Negro.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to... Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man. Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Spider Jones, Spider Jones.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Please proceed to Halifax. Over.
Gonna get...
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
You got a gun? Take him out!
Here's your stuff! Gotta shut the... Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how... Sorry about that. Like I was saying, I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
That's so stupid. Oh, that ain't my garage. Every time I do it. Bam, bam, bam.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I do, they'll kill me.
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Look at that. Damn, I went through the wall.
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything.
Wait, did you say masks? This one's gonna hurt. These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Gotcha!
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Yeah, I love looking at Spider-Man crouch.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. but I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
One of these things is not like the other because one of these things don't belong.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Ethanol.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. On down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Nice, it's working. Just a couple. Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea.
Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term financing. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope this plan works. Demons aren't just a street gang.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. I need to deal with them first.
Anyone else?
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him. We need to divide and conquer.
It's the end for you!
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer. Literally didn't see that coming.
Naming on a packaging for this stuff's confusing. What the hell? Hey. It's ancient. Only a decade or two.
Been through a dozen different rumors before. Smugglers in the 80s, booze runners back in the 20s.
Now we've got our gear in the vault. Being part of a grand tradition.
You two, cut the chatter. We're here to work.
Been quiet, Frank. Fall asleep on us? Frank. Oh, crap. Hey, someone check on him. I'll check on him.
Some are too old. Besides, boss likes it that way. Gives him his character.
Yeah, so much character it'll blow your hand off if you're not careful. Yeah, it keeps the gear in the vault. Sure all the gear's here, they use it to wire the vault.
Don't get the point of wiring the vault to blow. Doesn't Fisk want to protect everything in there?
Yeah, but he really wants to keep it out of the demons' hands.
Dano, that you?
know this is urgent.
There. Sweet dreams. Anybody here? Nighty night.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
I feel like a movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can
overloaded, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of. Electric web for the win!
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay.
I'll go to jail.
Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Alright guys,
looking for something specific?
After this cutscene's over, I'm gonna end up.
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
I got some stuff I gotta take
Gotcha.
care of.
Those guys love their hidden rooms.
This again.
Check it out.
Soon,
Sound hollow to you?
Alright, man. Alright, people. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel, and you'll be able to get updates for when I go live or when I upload videos. I play the game, Assassin's Creed, Fortnite, the game when it comes out, other games and stuff like that. So, you know, if you like the video, please hit the like button. That would be wonderful.